Well, if you're like me, you got used to staying at home during this pandemic. Of course, you want to get out a little bit, but to do the things we want to do, not necessarily do the things we have to do. Some of the things we have to do is get our houses in order. And that's where 50 Floor comes in. We've got Carolyn Blacksotier here from 50 Floor to tell us how we can get it all done from the comfort of our own home. How about that? How are you?
I think it sounds great. One thing I did learn from the pandemic, I kind of knew before, but I really appreciate the sanctuary
Yeah.
that my home offers. It's just so wonderful. So I think a lot of people feel that way, and you feel really special and safe in your home, and you want it to be beautiful while you're there. So we
Absolutely.
want to help you make your home your sanctuary, and we're going to bring you a brand new floor, and we do it in a really fun, easy, accessible way and
Well, you
inexpensive.
start out bringing like, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds of samples right to our home. So that already is fun because we didn't have to do anything.
You don't have to do anything. You don't have to go out in the heat of this month of July. So what happens is one of our flooring specialists will come to you with hundreds of samples, as you mentioned, at a time that works for you, and you'll get to look at all of this and review it in your home, in the actual space where you're going to have the brand new floor. Makes sense, right? I mean, why see it in some store somewhere and then try to imagine what it's going to look like, right? You're going to see it there. You're going to get to ask the floor specialist any and all questions you've ever had about flooring. They'll get a sense, he or she will get a sense of your lifestyle. Do you have pets? Do you have kids? Do you have a newborn? Do you have to worry about allergies? All of those things that go into picking a floor, that should go into picking out the right flooring for you. The flooring specialist is there to guide you. This is absolutely free, no strings attached.
All right. Well, that's my favorite price. So that worked out really well. And then once we find it, the other thing that I get a little impatient, if I find something I love, I want it now. And I feel like many of our viewers are the exact same way. 50 Floor does not make us wait for this install process. They're going to work with our schedule, right?
Work with your schedule, and we're going to do it quickly and efficiently. So let me explain how that works. At a time, again, that you set up with 50 Floor, our flooring crew will arrive. They do everything. And that means that they're going to prep the room for you, move all that furniture off to the side. You don't have to do any of that work. Then they're going to pull up your old floor, cart all those old materials out of your house. If it's carpet, we try to recycle it. Then we're going to tackle that dirty subfloor. You don't want to put a brand new floor down on dirt, right? You want it nice and clean and pristine. If there are any repairs that are necessary to the subfloor, we do that as well. Then we put down your brand new floor. We mop and vacuum again after that install is done. And then after the mopping and vacuuming, we move all your furniture back to its original location. This whole process takes almost as long as it takes me to describe. It typically takes less than 1 day. That's
Wow.
it.
That is amazing to be able to do all of that quickly. And on top of that, people should know 50 Floor really stands behind the work that they do with this install.
We do. The install is guaranteed, which also guarantees the warranty on the flooring product. So you'll be getting a follow-up call, making sure that you're happy with your flooring. If you have any concerns or issues, we will address them right then and there. We want you to be happy. We take great pride in our work, and we want you to take great pride in your floor as well.
It's funny, you just talk about like how it's hassle-free and, with the install, how they can get that done really quickly. I was about to say it can't get any better, but then I remember this month and it can.
Yes, speaking of install, not only is it guaranteed, it's absolutely free. All of those things I mentioned, all the moving and the vacuuming and all of that will not cost you a dime if you're installing hardwood, laminate, vinyl, or carpet. Absolutely free.
To be able to get all of that guaranteed quickly for free. Amazing. So you can do that this month. Make sure you make a move on it right now because this deal is going. Also, because you're watching Midday Maryland, you're going to save an additional $100. So when you call the number on your screen, just mention Midday Maryland and you'll save it that way. And then also you can go online and then just type in Midday Maryland in that promo code field. You'll save that $100 that way as well. And if you need help financing, 50 Floor is there for you as well.
We're offering 0% interest financing as long as you pay the balance off in full within the terms of the agreement.
I love that all the way around 50 Floor makes this possible for families just to get this done because honestly, we need a pick me up. It's been a long year and a half. So this is just the ticket. Carolyn Blacksotier, thank you so much for being with us. We'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this.